Peace family, welcome back to my channel. This is Divinely Guided. Thank you to anyone that is new and coming to my channel for the very first time. I appreciate your love and support, and I definitely appreciate my A1 Day Ones that's been here since I started. Y'all, I have some very important messages that I need to get out. Some things may be a little all over the place, but just bear with me. Trust me, I'm going to get you this message, okay? I did write some things down, but as things come to me, I am going to say that too. Just grab what is yours and leave whatever is not, okay? Always trust your own intuition above everything. Now, getting right to it, I was picking up on a marriage in particular that is going through some sort of issues in the home where there's one person that feels unsafe. I'm picking up that this is a feminine energy. You two stay together, and this man has been doing a lot of things that's been making you feel uneasy and uncomfortable, making you feel like he is really mentally unstable. Okay, don't ignore these feelings. Spirit has been trying to get you to go to a safe space. So if you've been having your sister pop up on your mind constantly, this may be spirit trying to let you know, reach out to her and let her know that you need to come over there and stay for a while, because there's a lot that's going on in this man's mind right now, and he is mentally unstable. This man is also being tormented by spirits, okay? There was a spirit, or there are several spirits that has been following this man since he was younger. This was before you, okay? Whether this was childhood or whatever, this is something that has been following this man for a while. He may have expressed it to you, or maybe not. But what I'm getting is that this has been following him for a while, okay? And because of the fact that this man, I'm picking up, likes to indulge in having different sexual partners outside of this connection, this man sort of only made it worse, because he attached himself to other unclean spirits, and now it's like a war going on in this man's mind to where he really is unstable. And I feel that this man may end up having to go to a hospital for a while just to get himself back together. But there is also an energy that was coming through, that there are a lot of masculine energies that are going through these attacks as well. I was hearing spirit say a lot of weird sexual acts that are going on between men. Okay. There's a man in particular that I'm picking up on that I don't feel like this man is gay. I feel like this man has dealt with a lot of sexual abuse in his life. Okay. And there are some things that has been suppressed for a very long time that is coming up. Okay. And the fact that these spirits have just been causing extra chaos with this secret that this man has, okay? Because this man has not expressed this to too many people. I don't think this is something that this man is really openly talking about, his attraction to men and the imbalance that he feels with his sexuality to anyone. I think this is something that this man is battling with him and God, okay? And whoever this man is, I feel that he is in a connection with someone. All right. And he may want to go and express these things to his wife or his girlfriend, but he's unsure about how it's going to be received. Okay. So it's like he's just carrying his weight on his own, but this is something that he wants to release. And your ancestors are helping you to release this. I heard rites of passage. Okay, so it's like you are being cleansed, like everything that needs to be purged from you, everything that you need to see about yourself, okay, that's holding you back in any type of way. It's like your ancestors are making you face these things, are making you face these urges, and helping you to see that you can be stronger than the urges that you feel. They're going to start to show you different ways and how to fight these urges. One thing that I know is that getting grounded and rooted in some sort of religion or spirituality, to where you have to have some sort of structure, is going to help you, because it's like you're a person that likes to operate off a principle. You know, you like to be grounded in some sort of principle and structure and order anyway. Okay, but it's like you just haven't really found what really works for you just yet. And I feel that your ancestors are going to help you with that, because you are going through this big initiation, and it's been a lot that's been going on. I was picking up on a masculine that, like, your moods is changing like out of nowhere. You know, you're really moody, really mean, like not even wanting to be sometimes, but it's like it feels like it's a beast inside of you that's just been scratching, just like scratching at you, trying to come out, and you don't know, like you like this man is afraid of this motherfucker coming out, okay? And it's like you're used to distracting yourself with sex, like going in and linking up with somebody just to have somebody to buddy up with and just feel on or whatever. Just you distract yourself with sex. So that's how the enemy is using sex in order to be able to attach more entities to you, because that's your weakness. So God is exposing the weaknesses to you so that you are able to get stronger and get a little more wiser and outsmart these demons, okay? Beat them at their own game. So you just getting sharpened right now. You going through some sharpening right now, okay? I'm also picking up right now that there's going to be an older male. I'm picking up on an older male that either is around you or is going to come into your life. I'm hearing unc, okay? So this may be an uncle, okay, that's in your life that may I'm also hearing prison. So I don't know if this person is in prison or if this person is going to be coming out of prison, or this is someone that you knew. Maybe you were locked up before and this is someone that was in prison, you know, that you call unc. I don't know, but I'm hearing the word unc and I'm feeling this masculine energy, very strong energy, okay? This energy don't play no games. But this person definitely mean well, and it's a connection that you and this person had that it feels like sort of like a father son or a big brother sort of thing. Like this person looked out for you, this person wanted to see the best for you, and this person was like the person that got on your ass, you know what I mean, to keep you in line, because this person has had a rough background himself, you know, and this person truly wants to see the best for I'm picking up just for you, for young black men in particular, okay? So I don't know who this man is, but this man is either wanting to reach out to you, or you need to reach out to this man, or this is someone that you're going to come across, and this person is going to be like a guide for you. This is going to be your spirit guide that is going to come in the 3D and help you out through this phase in your life, okay? If this is not already a friend that you have in your life, this may not be, his name may not be Unc. You may not call him Unc. You just may look up to him in that way. You know, he carries that presence. Okay, but this is a loner energy. This is not somebody, when he speaks, he has something to say. He speaks with high intellect. Okay, this man speaks from his experience, but the wisdom that he holds, you know, within, is the way that he articulates his words that really touches people in a different sort of way. Like he you know, he hits people because his heart is big. He really feels people, but it's something special about the connection that he has with you, or that he's going to see in you, that he really wants to help you. Okay, so that was really coming through really big. But there are a lot of trickster spirits out right now, especially targeting a lot of marriages. Okay, a lot of marriages. For the women, I was feeling that divine feminines, you are being called into isolation right now. So if you notice that you are losing connections with certain women that maybe you used to hang out with, or, you know, losing that the connection maybe between you and your partner in some way, this is the time that you and God are getting alone. Like God is pulling you to him, all right now. This is the season just for you and for God, because God is also healing some things on the inside of you as well, exposing some things about yourself, dealing with you feeling as though you are not enough, not feeling safe, okay? Not feeling safe enough to be who you naturally are. I'm picking up on a feminine energy that is a very soft energy, very sweet energy, can come off very timid at times, okay? You may also tend to be very reserved, but there is I'm hearing a word and a power on the inside of you. I'm hearing throat activation is maybe going on with you right now, because God is trying to help you to start to speak. There's something about your voice. There's something about you speaking, okay, that is going to, I'm hearing, impact others, okay? There's something about your life. There's something about what you have experienced that you are supposed to share. It's some way that you are going to use what you have been through, and you are going to impact the world. Either you're going to be putting this down on paper, you're going to be sharing it to the world. There's something that needs to be cleared out for you to be able to speak. Okay, because I feel like God is calling you to be bolder, to step out more, to have more faith in yourself, to be more courageous. So you may be going through moments where you are facing times that sort of put you out there just with no warning at all. You know, someone just recommends you to do something, and you have the talent, you have the skill and the ability to do it, but you don't necessarily feel like you're good enough to do it. Okay, so God is just going to be throwing you out there, putting you on the forefront, because you have a lot of skill and a lot of talent, and you are really selling yourself short. I'm hearing selling yourself short right now. Okay, I feel like there is a lot that God wants to bring into your life, and you are rejecting it because you are too afraid of what the outcome is going to be. And God wants you to release the need to know how everything is going to go. You know, there's a lot of nervousness and anxiousness that I'm picking up, and what if it's going to work, and I don't know, and are people going to like me? And God wants you to drop all of that, because it's not about what people want. It's that you are here to serve God. You are here to bring whatever is within you, that you came equipped here to do. You are on a mission, and God is preparing you for that mission. Okay, and really helping you to step more into being confident in yourself. So you are going through some things where God is calling you to be just with you and God, because God is really going to show some things to you right now. And this masculine, okay, whether you come back into union with this person or not, there is a need for both of you to be able to heal, and for God to speak to you individually right now. Okay, there's definitely power in being alone at this time. That doesn't mean that you are supposed to isolate yourself from everybody and not speak to anybody. Okay, but it does mean that a lot of time is going to be spent with you just by yourself doing some introspection. But there is a man that is going to be going to a hospital, okay, or needs to go to a mental hospital at this time. Okay, there is a lot of healing that is going on from the endings that have just happened, from a lot of the betrayals that have been going on. There are a lot of people that still feel very much attached to the old way of thinking, the old belief systems that you grew up with, and struggling with those things. God will help you. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. God will help you through these issues, to being able to release, you know, these ways, these ideologies that you have held on to for so long, that is stopping you and blocking you from going forward and doing what you really want to do. Like, it's somebody that's like, no, I can't do that because my family didn't do that, and they're not gonna like that. You know, like, it's almost like you got to choose between your family and your destiny, and God wants you to go for your destiny. Okay, because on your path to your destiny and your truth, you lining up with your truth, is where you're really gonna find your family. Blood do not make you family. Okay, blood do not make you family. Everybody that's here, that you were born into the family with, some of these people are karmic people. Okay, some of these people do not want to see you win. All right, so you are going to line up. When you line up with truth, you line up to win, baby. That's just what it is. And I'm not saying winning like we in a race, in a competition with each other, because we're not. But when I say win, I'm talking about your soul's freedom. You know, the freedom that you're gonna feel, and you're not feeling like a puppet and weighed down by what everyone else thinks you should do with the life that is gifted to you every morning. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So there are a lot of also there are some mother issues and wounds that is going on with these men as well, that is being triggered right now. So they showing a lot of aggression to their wives right now, their girlfriends right now. They doing a lot of projection because they feeling a lot of stuff, and some men do not like dealing with emotions and feelings and shit. So they feeling a lot, and so every little thing, it's like the women are irritating the shit out of them right now. So they lashing out. It's a lot that's going on. You need to get you a prayer corner, okay, sir? Because just because these men are going through a lot does not mean that they have the right to use these women as punching bags. No, that does not mean that. Okay, it's going to be important, yes, for the divine feminine to be able to understand that this is not nothing that she is doing. Okay, this is all projection from what is going on with her man, and to be patient with him. Okay, use your logic now. If you feel like you in danger, use your logic. Okay, don't be no damn fool. All right, but at the same time, give grace, you know, and have compassion for him right now because he's a little unstable. Okay, our asses get unstable when it's time for our cycle. So hey, they got to deal with it. Sometimes we can deal with it too. Okay, love, but pray on that and make sure that you are talking to God through that, because you have to use discernment too at this time. But going back to the men, a lot of these wounds are being triggered in you through the people that you are connected to, because you are going through this rites of passage. Okay, so a lot of you have to look at these things so that you can have a healthy look and be able to really see your divine feminine and the importance and the value that she brings and she holds. Okay, you cannot be disrespecting the divine feminine. Okay, that's a no. All right, and vice versa. All right, so in order to bring things in harmony and in balance, there are a lot of things that are happening right now that are highlighting the areas that need healing. Okay, so when I say triggered, that means those things that are making you feel uncomfortable, those things that are taking you outside of what you would consider your norm. You know what I mean? Whatever your spirit starts to convict you of, like, wait a minute, what the hell are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, those things that God keep putting on your spirit that, hey, this ain't right. Those are being highlighted because they need to be healed. They need to be looked at. Whether you need to go to counseling, whether you need to call up everybody that did something to you and speak your truth. There are some things that have to happen right now, because a lot of people are being initiated. I feel men and women, but more so with the men right now. A lot of the men are going through this. They are facing the things that they do not want to face right now. And it's very uncomfortable for a lot of men. But men, you are going to get through this. Hear me when I say this, because you're not walking it alone. You are not walking it alone, beloveds. A lot of you need to allow yourselves to cry. Some of you don't even know what it feels like to cry because it's been so damn long. Okay? But you need to release. You ain't necessarily got to cry, but I saw, you know, crying. Like, men need, you know, you're needing to cry, or you are crying. Maybe you're crying a lot by yourself. All right? But the Spirit was saying that many of us are not using our wisdom right now, like doing a lot of unnecessary things. Okay, it's the energy that it feels like. Okay, and we are being prepped and prepared for something right now. Okay, a lot of us are being prepared for battle. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's important for us to go along and trust the process at this time. That's why it's important to connect. It's important to connect. It's important to connect to the Most High right now. Very, very, very important. And to your ancestors. Very important. However that flow is for you. Because we all on our own individual spiritual journey. All right? My soul journey ain't going to be like your soul journey. So I can't tell you what's going to work for you. And you can't tell me what's going to work for me. It's not going to look the same. It's not supposed to look the same. All right? The divine is experiencing itself through me in my own unique way, and same for you. Okay, so connect and figure out what needs to happen during this healing process. Okay, because there are a lot of men I feel that are really fighting this, really fighting this. And just know that your team hears you. Okay, but remember that don't take your anger out on everyone around you. You know, be able to express yourself to your divine feminine if you are in a marriage with someone, you know, because there is a woman that really truly wants to understand and understand her man, and she is just completely just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at this point, God. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's one foot in and one foot out. God does want you to seek safety, though. There is somebody that needs to seek safety, because this sucker is a little, he's not right. He's not right. He's not right. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. Oh, let me give y'all these tidbits that I did write down, because these were the chakras that was being put on my spirit, highlighted for us. Okay, to work on, which is the root chakra, the sacral chakra. Son, no baby, no, go that way. Okay, thank you, sugars. Going on.
I'm done with my
I'm glad, baby, but you're supposed to be laying down because you're supposed to be sick, right? You are. So I want you to lay down. Go ahead. Thank you. So it was the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the throat chakra. So I'm gonna go over some things that I got off the internet. Same thing that y'all can do real quick, just to get a good look at, get a quick look at what it is, because I'm not going to go too in depth with these chakras. But the chakras are the energy centers that are within us, that are connected to some of our that are connected to our nerves, and as well as certain parts of our organs and our bodies. And this is why, you know, it is important for us to clear out that energy, because when that energy is trapped within us for too long, they manifest as diseases, right? And different things manifest in our bodies that cause us physical pain. Okay, so I wanted to bring some of the things that happens when your root chakra is blocked. Okay, now the root chakra is grounded in us feeling stable and feeling secure, feeling safe. Okay, so if your root chakra is imbalanced, you may feel a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. You may struggle with depression. You may also have some eating disorders that you may struggle with. Okay, you may also deal with some body shaming. Okay, also you may feel sluggish a lot. If y'all see me looking down, I'm looking down to see, you know, some of the notes so I can give y'all the things that I wrote down. But you may also deal with rage and anger. Okay, feeling disconnected. All right, not feeling like you can really connect to the people around you. All right, so this can show up with you having issues with your large intestines, your kidneys. Okay, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not diagnosing nobody right now at all. Okay, so don't even, no. Okay, all right. This also is connected to the bottom of your feet and your rectum, so you may be having issues in those areas as well. Okay, we should feel peace, and we should feel secure. We should feel safe. And when we're not feeling these things, that is an indication that your root chakra is definitely imbalanced. Okay, so my biggest thing is being out in nature. I feel like is the biggest thing to be able to help yourself to get grounded again. Putting your feet on the earth, it works for me. I am pretty sure it can work for you. All right, are some of the ways to get grounded. If you need some sort of therapy, working with the color red. Okay, getting some sort of energy healing, Reiki work done. Okay, as well as looking up some of the stones that are connected to the root chakra, eating red foods, okay, that are of the earth, will also help you, as well as good water intake. You know what I'm saying? And you can always look up other things and, you know, connect with other people that can also help you with different ways of balancing out your root chakra. Okay, so the other one was the sacral chakra. All right, now this one is connected to your sexual expression, your creative expression, your pleasure, joy. You know, you allowing yourself to feel joy, to have fun, you know, as well as your emotional aspects. Okay, and physical aspects. So this is where we form our intimate bonds with people with this sacral energy. Okay, so if our sacral chakra is imbalanced, we may have an issue with developing intimate bonds with people. You know, we have a hard time setting proper boundaries with people. So these are some of the things that happens when your sacral chakra is imbalanced. All right, some physical symptoms that may show up, okay, would be lower back pain, kidney issues, joint problems. You can also suffer from anemia. Again, I am nobody's doctor. Okay, I am nobody's doctor, but I just want to highlight that when these blockages are going on, you know, they can't, they do impact our physical and our mental health. Okay, and so these are some of the things that are right online that you guys can look up too. All right, this is not an in-depth version of what the sacral chakra is. I'm just giving you some little tidbits, something that you can go and further look into yourself. But these are some of the physical symptoms. And like I said, they can be connected to kidney issues. It says hypoglycemia, lower back issues, joint problems, and anemia. Some of the mental symptoms that are indications that you may have a blocked sacral chakra. You may suffer from a low energy, okay? Constantly tired, never really feeling like you have enough energy. You could suffer from feeling lonely, okay? Besides the fact that when you are on this journey, you do go through a lot of loneliness. But, okay, you could always feel like you're left out in some way, you know, just that emptiness, a lack of creativity as well, okay? Detachment, anxiety, emotional instability, okay? Problems with intimacy. And this, okay, for some men could mean that you could have a hard time getting it up, okay? All right, for women, it may show up and we just dry the fuck up, okay? You dry up down a little bit, I don't know. But we need to look into that. All right, you may feel overwhelmed. So these are all indications that your sacral chakra could be blocked. The other one that was highlighted from Spirit was the throat chakra, okay? This throat chakra is what is responsible for us being able to speak our truth, for us to express ourselves and communicate to other people. All right. And so when this is blocked, sometimes people will have fear of expressing themselves. You may feel anxiety when it's time for you to speak to somebody. You get real nervous. You want to shut down. You could be really quiet. And sometimes you can have just crazy outbursts, you know, these emotional outbursts, because you just don't even know how to put everything in words and put it out there right. You know, these are indications that you may have a blocked throat chakra. Okay. This may also show up in physical symptoms, as far as like a raspy voice. You may have a chronic sore throat. You may get mouth ulcers, okay? You may also have gum disease or thyroid challenges that you may go through. It's also something, the TMJ disorder, joint disorder. Y'all got to go and look that up. The word is temporal I ain't gonna tear it up. TMJ joint disorders. Okay, look that up. All right, so some of the things that you can do for the throat chakra would be to work with the color blue as well. Incorporate that into your life, using certain crystals, working with certain crystals, meditating with certain crystals. Some of the crystals could be lapis lazuli, turquoise, and aquamarine, celestine, however you pronounce that, okay? But also doing some neck stretches, just some simple, you know, roll around. You know what I'm saying? To stretch the neck muscles. I ain't doing it like, you know, you should, because you should take your time and just, you know, do that a few times just to release some of the stress and the tension that you may feel in your neck and your shoulder areas sometimes, okay? Focus on your breath work as well. And practicing, what was it? Practicing bija. I think that's how you say it, okay? Mantras using hum. Okay, so taking a deep breath in and then hum. Don't y'all judge me. I know I just sound like a Negro. I just sound like a mine. But that's what that was a suggestion that was online that you could do using those mantras, okay? Because of course, many of us know that the ancients believed that using sound was definitely a powerful tool to use, okay? And to be able to tap into the frequencies of the universe, sound is very powerful. So when you hear yourself doing that you know, that activates and help the throat chakra, okay? So let me see what else I had wrote down. Okay, I think that was it. Hold on me. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as well as doing some yoga poses, different yoga poses can also help as well. And It was also recommended that you could use certain throat chakra stones and put them on your throat, on the base of your throat, and while you're resting, just like have them there. You know what I mean? Do some type of meditation or whatever, you know. But either way, these are the things, these are the chakras that was highlighted from spirit. So the throat chakra, the root chakra, and the sacral chakra are some of the chakras that someone needs to work on. We all need to work on, or just one person in particular. I don't know. I just try to take heed to the messages, you know, and do what I'm supposed to do. And sometimes it don't always go well, but these are the things that were brought to me from spirit, so I'm bringing it to you, family. All right? So peace, love, and y'all have an amazing day. Come back to see your girl. I love y'all. I'm out.